Happy day and welcome to day 14 of the 21 day challenge. Yes, it's a new week. Happy day. And we have a whole nother week to pay attention to ourselves. And I hope that this is sticking. I hope that this is sticking. I am excited about what I've already been able to accomplish personally in this time. And I am excited to hear from the people who are going through the challenge. I've have heard some little buzzes about how it's been for you all, and I am excited about that. And so, for anybody who is watching this or will be watching this, and for those who are in the challenge, really just know that it ends on the 21st, okay? But we will always do this challenge monthly, every single month. We're going to do a 21-day challenge, the 1st to the 21st of every month, so that we can build this habit, the habit of paying attention to ourselves, of focusing in on ourselves. You all have to feel a little bit. I feel a little hot in this room. Um, Maybe because I have the lights on me. I'm not sure. Uh, so yeah, a little hot. So I just wanted to fan a little bit here. But and that kind of goes into paying attention to yourself. We have to, it doesn't really matter about your impression. Um, I am two of the prizes is the Thrive Oasis experience, where you're going to be able to have an onboarding and speak with a Thrive strategist to prepare you for a solo retreat. And then also the other one is visibility, a visibility package. So it doesn't matter really how you show up. It matters that you show up, right? Sometimes, I have been, I've tried to be here at 8:15, as I said, but I make here 8:16. Let me tell you, I tell my clients all the time, I may be a little late, all right, but I'm gonna give you all that I have in the moment we spend time together. So, you know, but this 21-day challenge is all about you logging and paying attention to yourself and reflecting daily on if you've been eating, sleeping, drinking water, moving your body, and getting sunlight. Yes. Are you doing those things? Are you doing those things? It's really important for you to be doing those things. And it is a challenge. It's a challenge for many people. But even during this 21-day challenge, it has gotten deeper for me, because if I'm sitting and I'm making sure that I am doing these things, then I can also figure out what else is happening with me. I'm paying more attention to myself, and I have come up with some good epiphanies and ideas, and have kind of went through a purge process during this time as well, because if my priority is myself, then some things don't are not, they're just not as important as I had made them out to be, or they need to be taken away and taken off of my plate, right? To make room for paying attention to myself, because I am the one that is the main thing that causes all the other things in my life to happen. So, to make sure that I am overflowing. And I really feel like when I first started this challenge, that I think I was putting on the illusion of overflow, but I have been really been reflective and have come up with some new things. I'm going to tell you all something. This is a premier information. Even the ladies during leveraging leads don't even know this, but I have come up with I'm trying on a new, and actually during this 21-day challenge, I had tried on another new I am statement that shares who I am, right? Who I am. And I challenge you to come up with a statement that states, who are you? Who am I? Ask yourself that question. And it needs to be things that is the pure essence of yourself. All right. And so, I originally, when I did this, I created my statement maybe, my goodness, I think it's been about a year, 2.5 years ago, maybe longer than that. But yeah, I've been saying, and it started off with, I'm a love force with mysterious wisdom, celebrating life. Then it moved actually during this 21-day challenge into, I am a love force flowing in universal wisdom, celebrating life. And now I believe that I am going to go with, I am love celebrating wild and free and universal. I am love celebrating wild, free, and universal. Yeah. Let me write that down. That's my alarm, y'all. I want to write that down because I have been mapping out also. I've been doing a lot other journaling outside of the logging. Um, and I was just playing with all of this. I wrote actually that down first, the other two, but I think that I was thinking about that this morning. So it is, I am love celebrating wild, free, and universal. I think that's what I'm going to say. I I'm going to play with it until I get it right. Wild, free, and universal. The part about I am love, so I definitely want to take off the force part. Um, I think that force was a response to other people's lack of movement, of or and um, it it spoke towards what I thought growth was, which is one of my values. But me being a force, it should be that my own motivation and not something that is given to other people. I had a situation during this challenge where, um, you know, I recognized some things. I got some epiphanies. You get so much when you really do pay attention to yourself. You really do. So I don't want force anymore. But I do know that I am love. And I know that I'm celebrating. So, but I don't know how to put that. I'm trying to work on putting that sentence together. Because I was going to say love's celebration. But then I don't want to be I could say I am celebration because I want to be, maybe I should say I am a celebration. I am a celebration. But I like love first. Anyway, I'm thinking about it all, but I think that a lot of us don't have these thoughts and think through who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Is the question. And so I would love for you to spend this last week really getting to know and really doing a good job of defining who you are and allowing that to be your personal affirmation. And thinking through if you've had a statement of how you um, address yourself or inform people, really make sure you put in there who you are. Who you are is everything, and it's so important to have a good understanding. A lot of people have identity crisis, and they don't know who they are, but because it changes and evolves, right? And I think that when you really do spend some time paying attention to yourself, and it's as simple as doing foundational habits, like I said regarding this challenge. If you're wanting to sign up in August to start this challenge as well, you can begin. You can go ahead and register now. But you log your eating, your sleeping, drinking, getting sunlight, and moving your body. These are the things that you log, and then there's other space for more journaling on the log. And when you put in 21 entries, you are entered to win prizes. So this is a win-win situation for you. You get to have some deep reflection, and you get to kind of really log your life for 21 days and build out the habits that you need to have in order to be resourced and well. I feel more centered, even more so because of this challenge. And I can't wait for you all to hear the stories of other people that have been through this challenge. Remember, you can interact with each other through YouTube in the post section. So you all create a thriving rest of your day. Bye.